Unless we go right into cutscene of ice melting. Oh, I guess we kind of do.
Please, we need your power. Just give it your best shot.
Give it a melt.
Great.
Damage everything around you in the process. What do you bet this mural depicts Calamity Ganon? Oh, so it's the red one. Okay. Were the red ones spicy too? Okay, I guess I'm not paying enough attention. I just knew that it was a spicy one. Middle. Wow. So much ice. It's all melted clean away. Now we can get a good look at that middle mural. Like, I would not have needed the middle mural to solve this. I would just go through all the spicy ones on the middle. Feeling the warmth of your flames for a moment, the cold feels even worse. Like, what's the point of giving me the hint that the middle statue smells spicy if the player isn't even allowed to put those pieces together to deduce it? They still need to do this. Like, what? I'm really sorry about that. We pushed you pretty hard. I gotta move somewhere warm until the snow stops. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks so much for helping us before you leave, Monferno. Hope you come back here when it gets warm again. Oh. And off it goes. It's up to us now. Whoops, tapped that by accident. Yeah, now that Monferno's melted the ice for us, let's check out that middle mural. So what hint do you think we'll get from the middle mural? We're gonna think about how it relates to the statues too. What's the point of having, like, a secret passcode thing in your temple when you have the passcode, like, right in the other room next to it? Okay, where should we look first? Oh no, man. Whoa, it's spicy. Simeon's breathing fire. Does Simeon even do that? I can't use those kinds of moves. I think this means it ate something so spicy it's breathing fire. Whoa. Yeah, that would explain it. Red berry. Simeon's holding a red berry. It takes so long before I can advance the text. Red berry this time, eh? What kind of berry it is? I don't think there's anything else to see in this mural. Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. Okay, we're finally able to examine the middle mural. Now we need to think about what sort of berry we should place on this middle statue. Oh, man. Middle mural depicts a Simeon that's holding a red berry and breathing fire. I'm sure that Simeon's expression is supposed to mean it ate something spicy. Which means we should place a spicy red berry on the middle statue. Wonder if there are any berries that meet those conditions. I mean, we go search outside the ruins. Yeah, let's think about what berry would work. No, just deduce it, darn you. Figure out which berry is red and spicy. Oh, that's bitter. Oh, I do have to. Gosh dang it. You have to go chat about what type of other berries are around with Mr. Dudo. Dang it, I don't have the right one yet. Sucks to suck. Man. Oh, what do you bet? There was one tree that didn't have any berry on it. What do you bet it comes from that tree then? Thanks again, Tim. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. About the berries here.
Excuse me?
You know anything about the berry trees that grow around here? Maybe you still have some left over? They're in the pot! They're being cooked right now! Yeah, I wandered around to explore a bit while waiting for the professor. There are lots of different berries here. Haban berries, nana berries, peanut berries, and that one tree is barren because this guy picked them all. Shame that there aren't any tomato berries, though. Tomato berries? Yeah, they're spicy red berries. The professor loves them. Oh, well. Okay, maybe I was wrong in that they're being cooked up. I cook for the professor. He always loves any dish I flavored with tomato berries. So, he knows just what flavor he likes. Sounds like we'd get along. Fortunately, I just used up all the tomato berries I brought with me. Yeah, so... Did see that tree over there with no berries on it? It's actually a tomato tree. Someone must have picked all the berries already. Here I was hoping to add a little more to this curry. So, can I have them? Give to me. Yeah, I get it. Just steal his soup. Or whatever the heck he's making. Figure out which berry's red and spicy. Yeah. I sure did. That's right. Tomato berries do have the right color and flavor. According to Chris, there aren't any tomato berries around here. What should we do then? We steal his soup. That's what we do. Come on. Can't follow Gordon without a tomato berry. How did the professor manage to solve this puzzle anyway? Gordon must have brought a tomato berry here with him. Chris had some they use in his curry, remember? Okay, curry that he's making. We steal man's curry. Yeah, that's true. Can't activate the mechanism the same way Gordon did. Why not? Just take one out! All we can do now is look for something else we can use in the tomato berry's place. They still look pretty darn uncooked. They did not look chopped up. Unless I'm just seeing the... Unless it floats in, like, the weirdest way ever. Like what? It's like we just need to meet 2 conditions for the statues. Color and flavor. I'm pretty sure these ancient mechanisms wouldn't have such sophisticated technology that they would be able to successfully identify, like, color and flavor flawlessly. Think about it, we might not even need a berry as long as those 2 conditions are met. Like, what kind of ancient statue key mechanism would be able to tell flavor of the berry you put on it? We should look for something that's spicy and red like a tomato berry. Shot, I suppose. Sounds like Chris brought a bunch of stuff with him. Let's go ask what he's got. Maybe he got something we can use. Just steal his curry, damn it! Sounds good. Let's go talk to Chris. Dump the curry on there. First, let's go see Chris. Maybe even just take, like, you know, like a cup of curry and just dump it onto that Passimian's hands. Who cares? Hey, he should still be cooking. Yeah, maybe he's got an ingredient that we can use as a substitute. Just use the curry!
Hey, Munchlax. Is it true that you eat your own weight in food every day? Must be hard on Chris.
That sounds difficult. Is there something you want to ask? Substitute for a tomato berry. We need a tomato berry. You know if there's anything else we can use instead? The curry. Anything else red and spicy will do, really. The curry. Red and spicy. Oh, I've got some curry, an apple, and some snacks. Curry! Can you say that you use tomato berries in this curry? Yes, I always bring some along because they're the professor's favorite. Which is why you decided to cook some up with the rest of your tomato berries before the professor got back. But he's not even here. Sounds like the flavor's right, because the color's pretty red. This really was made to go alongside Gen 8, wasn't it? Yeah. So, that. Big, darn it, Pixel Hunter Simulator. I think that we could use it. Oh, are we actually gonna put it on a plate there? Let me put it there. I'll just dump its contents on. What if we could use this tomato berry curry instead? It does have tomato berries. It's like our best bet for a substitute. Let's go try it out. Yeah, we just need to ask Chris for some of his curry. I thought we already did that. So anyway, would you mind sharing a little of that curry with us? The curry will help you solve a puzzle in the ruins? It's incredible. As much as you like. Hope it helps you find the professor. Alright. You know what to put on which statue, don't you, Tim? Why don't we do that right now? Sure. Okay, let's go. I hope this activates the mechanism. Alright, let's unlock the way forward. Oh, we did it. Yeah, we put the curry on a plate. Well, we've placed the berries or curry on all statues. What now? So, you know, somehow this technology is so sophisticated that it can tell, like, the color and the flavor are right. Even with, like, a plate separation. Like, it's not even directly touching it. Must be, like, the most advanced ancient technology ever. Maybe this is Sheikah technology here. Oh.
Relief of Aegislash.
Just as I thought. The path continues on past these statues.
I gotta say, it's pretty incredible that using curry actually worked.
Yeah, what the hell? Alright, now I can keep going. Yeah, let's hurry and find Gordon. Yeah, let's go. What? Oh, hi.
It's that slowpoke again.
His
He
eyes.
followed us here because he's worried about the professor.
Makes sense. You are partners after all. Feel free to tag along at your own pace. Slowpoke.
Keep going. Okay. Will do. So I guess we have Slowpoke with us now. I don't know why, but for some reason on entering here, I fully expected, like, a Xenoblade Chronicles entering new area. Like, showing camera angles over all it, and then, like, the splash text, and then it shows where on the Bionis it is. I think that's the first thing that I imagined for a second there. Oh, it's even colder down here. Hey, Tim, can I borrow your jacket? Covered in fur, Pikachu. Shouldn't you be better suited to the cold than me? No, fur. This place is cold. If we keep standing around like this, we'll freeze solid. At this point, we better hurry and find Professor Gordon for our own sake. Yeah. Find Professor Gordon. There's a big hole in the floor this way. I didn't think we can get across. I continued to hold ZR, so it started zooming through the text. It's really deep, too. Professor probably hasn't come this way. Wait, Tim, look.
Look, these are the professor's footprints.
Whoa, I guess he did come this way.
Did he?
Oh my goodness, that looks like it came straight out of Roller Coaster Tycoon 1.
Oh,
That water down there. I could just put like a little 2 HUD over it and raise the water up like in that game. I think that belongs to Professor Gordon. Looks that way. Oh, I found a clue, but did he get across? Wait, Slowpoke. Did I just hear? Yeah, come and freeze the water. Loading a cutscene or no, just everyone appearing here. Oh, thank goodness he stopped. What's going on, Rachel? I have no idea. Slowpoke just suddenly took off running. It says if Mr. Go went this way, he wants to go too. Look at this hole, Slowpoke. Isn't it obvious that we can't get across? If Slowpoke froze that mural, then wash it off or whatever, and it froze. Freeze it really, Slowpoke. Got a brilliant plan. It'd be great if Slowpoke could help us out somehow. Are you sure that's a good idea? I'll leave it to you then. Yeah, like.
Okay, do your thing. Slowpoke. Slowpoke.
Whoa, look at the detail in the water compared to everything else. Wow,
it's a lot of water. Where did it all come from?
That's how volumes work. Wow, I completely filled it with water. How are we supposed to get across? Huh? Hey, wait. Couldn't have done this like immediately after the other one. Oh, are we gonna ride across? Can you not use like Ice Beam or anything? Maybe the mural froze just because like it froze naturally after Slowpoke used Water Gun, I guess then. Even though you'd think the water would like fall before it froze, but what do I know? And now the still water won't freeze. Makes sense to me. He swam ahead on his own. That Slowpoke is a real handful. Yeah, the still water doesn't freeze, but the water that is literally going up the wall will freeze. You believe Slowpoke? I could have given us a heads up before he filled the hole with water and swam off without us. It's too cold for us to swim across. Cold enough to freeze all that water solid, which is a problem. I thought you just said that it was colder here than it was in the last place that we were at. And the last place that we were at, it was cold enough to freeze the water solid along a vertical surface before the water even fell. But what do I know? Could get across if we laid a bridge over it. See anything we could use as a bridge? Well, no. I'm sure Chris wouldn't have anything we could use either. I mean, to be fair, even if it froze, you wouldn't want to step across it because it'll probably fall through. Should we get help from a Pokemon again? Yeah, that's a good idea. We need a Pokemon that can help us cross the water. Let's go look for one. Hope we can find a way to get across. If we can't find a way across, you think we'll have to jump? I wonder if we can even jump that far. I could make that jump. Real life. Tim probably doesn't want to go for it. Oh, what's going on here? Let's follow Clefairy. There's a mural here too. That's different from the Passimian murals we saw upstairs. This picture might be a clue of some kind. I don't see anything around here that looks like a mechanism. At any rate, right now we should be concentrating on finding the professor. Yeah, well, maybe that'll unlock the way to a bridge or something. Maybe we can just go grab something from outside and bring it in here. Chances are there's something in here that the game wants me to get. This Pokemon looks dizzy. It's a Minior, Pokemon that lives in the sky. I guess see, these fellas plummet to the ground if the shells get too heavy. They're floating. Why can't I have the two just carry me across? There's not much food for it down here. It wants to go back to the sky. Its body's too heavy, so it can't get there on its own. Let's see. I think it could get back up there if we help to get rid of its shell. Yeah, hello, it's your boy. Where are you? What? What's going on? Is this a different account, Guzma? Is this someone else? What's happening here? Question. Only a really powerful Pokemon could break through that shell. Now. What? Okay, find Pokemon that'll help you cross the water, then begin deducing. So I guess I gotta go out. Awa. So all the way out. Oh crap, mustache. Alright. So not the It's Your Boy that I know then. A different one here. Something or other. It's been that long? I guess so. In that case, when I read It's Your Boy, I'm thinking of like one of the mods of this channel. No, the same one? No? Then, in that case, this would not be. I mean, can you help me out with anything here? There are things that you're good at. It says you can clean up pots and plates until they're spotless and sparkling. Carvia server? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be as familiar with that then. Yeah, there's a It's Your Boy Guzma that goes through different variations of that. That's a mod of this channel, is the case. That's the one that I've known for years and stuff. So, like, I see It's Your Boy, that's who I think of. You know, so that's my confusion there. Washes dishes? That's really helpful. Like, we literally did the first half of the playthrough of the first game of this with him. Clean up, he means eat every last scrap of food so the pots and plates are spotless. So, yeah, so apologies if I don't have any other recollection there, because that's what my mind associates that with now. That's a point of pride for Munchlax. So it doesn't wash dishes after all. Just really loves eating. So at first when I read the name, I was like, wait, is Guzma here under a different account? Is what I thought for a hot second there. But I suppose not there. Head towards the ruins. If we find them there, we'll let you know. Oh, maybe the Lotad can help me across because they float on the water, right? But I hope things are going well today. Welcome on into some Detective Pikachu Return shenanigans here. And yes, I do indeed have a mustache. I guess last time in, I wouldn't have had that then. What are you good at? Floating on the water, right? What are you particularly good at? Singing and swimming, huh? They're good swimmers too? Sometimes they even give rides to the other Pokemon. Yeah, so come help me cross the water. You have nice big leaves for that. Let's see how they'd still be able to swim with a Pokemon hitching a ride on top. Yeah, so... Yes. Let's... What? Even though I've already deduced that one? And a Pokemon that could help us get across the water? Have Munchlax just drink all the water. Then we wouldn't be able to get across there. Been a year, kind of haven't touched Twitch for a while. I've had the mustache for a little bit more than a year now. It's like a year and a half. Something like that. So, definitely been a hot second. Lotad said they can carry Pokemon while they swim. But to be fair, I am also active on YouTube. But, if we ask them to act as stepping stones for us, you think we could get to the other side? They crossed one at a time. I think they could handle the three of us. But I do enjoy streaming over here, at least. Alright, let's go talk to those Lotad. I'm sure they'll be willing to help. Yeah, let's go hitch a ride across and stuff. Have Lotad act as stepping stones. We solve that mystery. And to be fair, Twitch does kind of suck. So, I mean, fair enough.
Alright, jump in.
Yeah, let's head across. Lotad. Lotad. Man, the models in this game do not look great.
Oh,
Look, now we've got a Lotad bridge. It's telling us to walk across the leaves on their heads. Thanks, Lotad. Okay, let's go.
okay. I'm gonna cross now. Lotad.
Yeah, here we go.
Lotad.
Not even specifically stepping from one to another.
All right.
Don't know what the point of an additional cutscene for that was if we just do like the basic walking animation, but alright. Thanks to these Lotad, we've made it across. Tim, ask Rachel about the hat. Hey Rachel, is this Professor Gordon's hat? Yes, it's definitely the professor's. He said he and Slowpoke were matching hats. Apparently he's really picky about hats too, and this one's his favorite. Oh, really? We better get this hat back to him then. If you want to be a first-class guy, you've gotta have a first-class hat.
Okay.
Gordon should be up ahead somewhere. Sorry, Tim. Keep going! Alright. Oh, I thought it might be a full-on cutscene for a sec. That rubble looks like it collapsed recently. Think it collapsed naturally? Or do you think someone did this? Professor might be just past here. I mean, we could have seen what that shadow behind that other ice wall was if we actually asked Monferno to melt both. There's all this rubble and debris in the way. We won't be able to get through here. I wonder if there's anything we can do. Find another entrance. Another mini or Dharma. What was that? It sounded like a Pokemon cry. Manatee! Darmanitan, Galarian form, Snowball Head.
That's a Darmanitan. It looks really worked up.
We'd better be careful so it doesn't see us. Darmanitan!
I mean, we should get its help. I mean, I've seen the trailers. I know. I thought we work with a Darmanitan, so it's an ice Pokemon doing here in an icy area. Sure seems angry. I feel like things could get ugly if it sees us. If we're gonna get any farther, we better be careful not to let it spot us. There are plenty of places for us to hide, though, so that's something to be thankful for. Yeah, that's true. Keep out of its sight and get through here. What? Advance while hiding from Darmanitan. If Darmanitan finds you, you'll have to start over. That's so dumb. Darmanitan only notices Pikachu, but not Tim. You'll still have to start over. Be careful. Pikachu runs slower than Tim. What? I feel like I'm in one of the underground sections of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I guess they had to switch up the gameplay a little bit. Advance without being spotted by Darmanitan. Alright, well, my experience playing Metal Gear has taught me anything here. Yeah. Okay, just making sure that that's the bottom wall. What's with the music here? Whoa, I'm so on edge. I appreciate the 10 bits there, Anima. If I'm streaming and you're here, you're right on time.
I just got home literally 50 minutes ago. How goes Grampy Pikachu?
Well, about the way that it looks like it's going. Intense music is playing for seemingly no reason. I'm thoroughly confused. We gotta sneak past Darmanitan for some reason here. And like the most intense music ever is playing for it. For like the most basic sneaking mission I've ever seen in a video game. I'd rather be playing Metal Gear right now. I would just sneak right behind it, but I don't want to risk it. I don't know how exactly it's programmed. Okay, now I will, though. Okay, there we go. My day's going pretty alrighty. Got to sleep in a little bit. I finished my lab report that I was working on for this weekend, which means that now I have, like, proper time to stream without being like, oh, maybe I should finish my lab report first. My lab report's done now. It's like a 13-page report that I wrapped up today. Like, the lab reports that you put together this one class up, man, they're kind of hefty, you know? So I'm glad that that's done. So I cut up yesterday's streams into parts, like, wrapped up some editing stuff for the first stream of Detective Pikachu here and of Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. Got the thumbnail project set up for Fates Conquest. This way looks like a dead end. Where could the professor have gone? And I started reviewing my spreadsheet for it as well. And I might actually change some of my plans. I'm pretty sure we haven't passed him. Wait, huh? Eerie wind. What? I pressed A and it played that sound effect. Oh, okay, it did advance. What is it, Pikachu? I feel a breeze just now. No, I didn't feel anything. Are you sure you aren't imagining things? Tim's just trying to cover his fart. No, it was definitely real. Felt it ruffle my fur. Must be a gap somewhere. Come on, Tim, let's search for it. I mean, we could get Monferno here again. What do I know? Right here! Hey, Tim, I found it. The gap in the wall here. Let me get a closer look. We're doing all this just so we can ask this guy about a gem at the end. This is literally, like, so much of the first game. Where it's like, hey, you've come here to do, like, this one thing that'll take, like, 2 minutes right at the end. Spend, like, 2 to 3 hours doing a completely unrelated thing just to get there, you know? What do we do now? There's no way to get through a hole this small. So I really wish the investigations had something to do with the actual overarching plot, you know? What are you talking about? It's no problem at all. Huh? Who do you think I am? Situations like this are where the great Detective Pikachu truly shines. Are you sure you'll be okay? Looks pretty tough to crawl through. Like I always say, you gotta use those legs while investigating. Let me show you how it's done. If you insist. Pikachu's not gonna get fat shamed trying to fit through there. See ya, chump.
Just be careful, alright?
He is getting fat shamed.
Really? I should have seen this coming.
Just give him a falcon kick.
Help me out of here.
His model looks so odd.
Hey, just so we're clear, I do not want you to kick me.
Falcon
You
kick.
want me to kick you? Okay! Pikachu.
He said
the
that
pressure's up
hurt?
to you.
I didn't even hear him.